Viola Davis, Alicia Keys, and Oprah Winfrey. From museum-worthy collections to deeply personal pieces, these remarkable women use Black art to fill their homes with culture, history, and unforgettable style. And with that, let's get started. First up is EGOT winner Viola Davis. Viola and her husband Julius Tennon don't use Black art as an accessory. Every handcrafted piece tells part of their family's story. And sis, that's what makes this home so special. Let's start with the den. The first thing that commands your attention is that oversized dramatic artwork above the fireplace. It's bold, unexpected, and an absolute showstopper. But as beautiful as that statement piece is, it's the smaller treasures throughout the room that really captured my heart. Family photographs, meaningful keepsakes, objects that they've collected over a lifetime. Sis, that's more than decorating. That's family history lovingly displayed throughout their home. Even the connecting bar tells a story. Behind it are beautiful handcrafted tiles imported from Paris. But what immediately caught my attention were those incredible beaded sculptures. Each one is handcrafted using thousands of beads. Julius proudly points to them. "That's Viola and me," he says. Now that's personal. Then let's step into the living room. This is the place where most of the Black art hangs out. Literally. Throughout the room, you'll find African masks, Aboriginal dot paintings, African American artwork, and pieces inspired by the beloved folktale, "The People Could Fly." Viola adds, "Everything in here is ethnic inspired." Sis, Viola and Julius haven't simply decorated a beautiful home. They've created a home that honors their family, celebrates Black culture, and keeps their heritage alive every single day. And sis, that is a slay. So now, let's hit a high note with Alicia Keys. If you're a movie buff, you'll recognize her home as Tony Stark's iconic mansion from the original Iron Man. But today, Alicia Keys and her husband Swizz Beatz call it Dreamland. And sis, it's filled with breathtaking Black art, from towering sculptures to museum-worthy masterpieces. Welcome to Dreamland. One of the first pieces that grabs your attention is this monumental painting by acclaimed artist Derrick Adams. It stretches across an entire wall in the family's gathering space. Alicia and Swizz chose this because it celebrates Black joy. Now, walk into the living room, and baby, it's giving museum. One wall features photographs by legendary photographer Gordon Parks. In fact, Alicia and Swizz own what is considered the world's largest private collection of Gordon Parks' artwork. Nearby stands an intricate sculpture by Nick Cave. Across the room hangs a striking portrait by Jordan Casteel. Walk upstairs and there's another beautiful work by Radcliffe Bailey. As a musician, Alicia has shared how much she loves the layers of texture and the musical references woven throughout his work. Now sis, leave it to Alicia and Swizz to turn the garage into another gallery. Most people would notice the Ferraris first, but not me. My eyes went straight to the 3 stunning Kwame Brathwaite photographs that celebrate Black beauty. Now that's the flex. And here's something else. Alicia and Swizz don't stop at collecting Black art, they share it. Their remarkable collection became the inspiration for this beautiful coffee tabletop book, Giants, Art from the Dean collection of Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys. This nearly 300-page book showcases 100 works by nearly 40 multi-generational Black American, African, and African diasporic artists, all hand-selected from their personal collection. The book also includes exclusive conversations with Alicia Swizz and other featured artists. Sis, this is more than a coffee tabletop book. That's preserving Black art for generations to come. And sis, that is a slay. If you haven't already, subscribe, y'all. We're on a mission to get 10,000 sisters strong over the next 6 months. So join our sisterhood and get the decor that counts. If Alicia Keys shows us how Black art can transform a home, Oprah Winfrey shows us how collecting Black art can transform a life. For decades, Oprah, who has herself been the subject of countless works of art, has quietly supported artists whose work captures the Black experience. Her collection includes works by celebrated Black artists like Elizabeth Catlett, James Van Der Zee, Richard Mayhew, and many others. But one story in particular stopped me in my tracks. Artist Richard Hutchins didn't arrive on the art scene through prestigious galleries or wealthy collectors. He spent years in jail, years experiencing homelessness. Then, in 2021, everything changed. During an Entertainment Tonight appearance, Oprah surprised Richard by purchasing 2 of his original paintings. The first, a powerful portrait of Angela Davis for $1,500. The second, a striking painting called Flower Girl for $5,000. Sis, this wasn't just a sale. This was validation. That single moment introduced Richard Hutchins to millions of people. Today, his artwork has generated more than $250,000 in sales, with collectors now including Steve Harvey, 2 Chainz, and others. Yep, Richard Hutchins' life changed because Oprah believed in his gift. Now that's influence. And sis, that right there is a slay. All right, so which of these ladies was your favorite? Well, put your response down in the comments. Before we close, I'd like to leave you with your soft life moment. Sis, collecting Black art isn't about filling empty walls. It's about filling your home with stories, culture, and legacy. You don't have to own a museum-worthy collection or be a millionaire to make a difference. Start with one piece that speaks to your heart. Every time you support a Black artist, you're helping preserve history, celebrate creativity, and ensure the next generation sees themselves reflected in the beauty around them. Quick temperature check. I just want to make sure you're good. If this is your kind of conversation, I want to invite you to a deeper connection by joining the Redo Room right here on YouTube. This is Black decor with intention and meaning. To join, just click the join button next to subscribe on this video. If you're watching on your phone, tap join right under the video title. Everything happens right here on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with me today, family. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss the next soulful, inspirational moment right here on Mommy Room Redo.